takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Springboard drop kick. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Running clothesline.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Oh, man.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. Oh, driving the elbow. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Oh, he cuts it off.
She turns that attack away.
Oh, slam!
With authority.
Feds press takes him down.
Then here come the punches.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
She's got a chill. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
Oh, God. Right to the cranium.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh. Bam!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
What a reversal.
Trapping the arm.
STO. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it. Nasty kick to the face.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's able to reverse it.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Into a chop block.
chest press.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back. It's cinched in. This could be over.
And trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Setting up for something here. Oh, back to the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, scattered that one.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Desperately trying to close the first of two. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, he had that scattered.
Boom. Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Club with the right forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Got them off their feet here.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, my gosh, on the apron. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have in mind? Oh, no!
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Oh,
Woof, what an elbow.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Trying to at least slip.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. And an elbow. Wow. He's able to counter that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And Rhodes continuing his charge.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
She counters it. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
I can't believe she's resorting to a sledgehammer. I thought she was better than that. Sliding out of danger there. Uh-oh.
Counters. Ooh. Look at this. This can't be good.
Uh-oh, this is going to be ugly, guys. Look out!
Right to the kidney.
Golly.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Planted with the bulldog. Just like that, she turned it around.
He almost got caught by that one.
Lifted up. What's next? And well-timed maneuver there. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Running clothesline.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, my goodness. And stays one step ahead. Oh, nice bulldog.
Rhodes with a double underhook. Pedigree! And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Into the pin. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempts.
Hopefully he has a strategy. The American Nightmare.
Close.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. What we are seeing from these superstars is almost unreal.
And defying all sense of reason, they continue to fight tooth and nail.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
He'll take things into the ring.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
It retaliates with a counter. His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Mounting. And hammering away. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. And enters back into the ring. And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here,
Right to the sky. Frog splash! Picture perfect.
And we're still seeing plenty of fight left from Roxanne.
I think Roxanne knows she can't allow this fight to go much longer. She has to draw this to a close.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Russian leg sweep. To the face. What a redirect. Power slam incoming. No. Counter into an inverted DDT.
She's getting fired up, ready to show.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. And they can slam this door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Taps out.
Spinning kick to the gut. Ooh, he fends that off. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Doors locked in the ambulance.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Oh, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Getting set up in the corner now. Oh!
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who's more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance. And a stomp to the gut.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
Ooh. Oh, man. He wants this fight on the outside. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
She's taking things to the floor here.
And, of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes the bionic elbow.
Off the barricade. Strong forearm. Forearm smash. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh, using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Perez avoids that one. Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kick gets caught.
Uh-oh. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
It knew what was coming there. Ooh. She countered that into her own offense. A neck breaker. Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained. Just raining down punches.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Targets the gut to end the offense. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's crossroads. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top rope, beautiful drop kick.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Crank in the head.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Just grounded and pounded. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He counters with a great reversal.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody Rhodes tipping the scales a bit here.
Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
And a stiff shot. Trying to force the one door's shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, what a forearm.
Caught that and reversed it.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
And Rhodes might have more in store. Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. She's able to evade. Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Rhodes with a double up.
Double underarm hook, blocked, and
Into a clothesline. Punch lands.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
A big forearm connects.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Check your face after that one. And somehow Roxanne is still able to produce more damage.
Yeah, Roxanne knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Really just laying it in.
That can make an opening for her.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Returning back to the ring.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Cody Rhodes.
This could do it. Crossroads.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oh, ouch.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. carried around now. Manages to reverse it.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Cody.
Crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oh, big height on that moonsault. Turns it around. Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door. Uh-oh. Way too low.
Diving moonsault.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Picked up and being carried around now. And she reversed it. He's able to reverse it.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The stump puller. Leg snap.
Ooh! She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. And a slap, too.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Countering that offense.
Ooh! Ooh! What a forearm.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Got the leg and elbow drop. Boom!
And an answer from her. Neck breaker. Looks like he just got rocked there.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pound. Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you. Oh, gosh.
Big time damage to the arm.
Bam! Down he goes.
Denied with an elbow.
Trap in the arm. STO.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Tremendous pressure.
Uh-oh.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Man.
Oh. Legs caught.
Find some payback with their own reversal. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Rhodes looking to end this. For crossroads.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Gets lifted into position.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Boom, what a forearm.
Implanted by the DDT. Roxanne putting in the work.
Roxanne knows, do the work, and results will follow.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could...
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Oh!
He's making his way to ringside now.
And a stomp to the gut.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Oh!
Look at the...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner,
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Elbow drop to the leg, and again. Good luck blocking after this.
Just going all out with every blow.
Wow, look at the torque.
Into a monkey flip. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Swinging those ambulance doors open could have one thing in mind. She's tossed right out of the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Caught in a bad spot. She fights back with the counter. Running clothesline. Oh, God. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Cody taking no opportunity for granted. And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Measured knee drop.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
The bionic elbow. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Into the wheelbarrow facebuster.
Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her. I can't look.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
For the final cut.
Oh, man.
A reversal. Well scouted. Forearm right to the jaw. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Caught with the boot. Lands a timely reversal.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Stomping down.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Caught the leg.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Right on point.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming. Brought down with the bulldog. Shot after shot. Then slamming their face down. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open. And delivers a neckbreaker of their own.
Check out this athleticism.
Wheelbarrow into a face buster. Nice. Golly, that sounded rough.
Roxanne Perez looking for with Pop Rocks.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. He saw that being telegraphed.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh! She's been pushed past her limit here.
Looks like the gas tank is
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
He connects with a counter.
Both superstars countering one move after another. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
They're into a face buster. Nice. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, my God.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Oh, man. Oh, torturous knee.
She's bringing the fight outside. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
There's incredible...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Forearm club.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
A neck breaker. And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
Yeah, Roxanne knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Roxanne fired up, urging the crowd to get there too.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent, crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Ah, foot just stomping down. Rhodes with a double underhook.
A pedigree! And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Power bombs into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Hit slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
One step ahead there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Vertebreaker.
Whip back into the ring.
The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition. Now watch this strength.
Inverted suplex.
Springboard drop kick.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Kick to the back.
Cody, clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Perez fought tough on that one.
Well, there she goes. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. She turns it around with the reversal.
Perez takes him down. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, man. Then slamming their face down.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Perez making clear she has her number.
Big clothesline.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Just straining the body.
Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Over and over. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Caught with the elbow.
Woo-wee.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Big kick right to the gut. Lights out. DDT connects. Roxanne just lining her up and knocking her down.
Turns that in his favor.
Russian leg sweep.
She's starting to struggle here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
You saw that coming. Perez.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Got the leg and drops the elbow. Boom. Ooh, well measured.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Ooh.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Cody Rhodes, Cody, Cutter, what a move!
Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Cody looking to attack from above. From the top. Totally missed that one.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. He's able to slip away from that. Rhodes looking to end this. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Kicks Rhodes.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, she retaliates. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Now heading outside.
Rhodes timed that one. Ooh, boy.
Elbow will break that up. What a punch. And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
I think Roxanne knows she can't allow this fight to go much longer. She has to draw this to a close.
Fighting out of it.
Big elbow.
Snapmare takeover.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
Russian leg sweep.
DDT.
Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got locked.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Whoa, that was a steep chair shot to the belly.
One wicked attack after another.
Momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Cody Rhodes, Cody, cover.
Forcing her right out of the ring. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Not looking good in this position. Right into the ambulance. sense this match is closing in on the end.
Trying to force the first door closed. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner,